Yep. I'm in 100% evil Truman Show. I mean, I guess this is my part two, but not really. You know, I don't want to give these people that much attention. At the end of the day, Pittsburgh, PA, I just acknowledge how y'all like to twist people's image and, screw gang stalking, bro. Whatever this demonic program is, I can tell it's been flourishing in Pennsylvania. In Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, y'all got this hive-minded way of thinking. I'll let you know it's y'all city's on lock, and it's not that it's like you're protecting your community from bad people. No, it's a mindset. It's like think like us, move like us, do what we say, and if not, then we're going to make you to be out the villain. And lo and behold, if you're a type of person that exposes truth, whatever you expose, whatever you talk about, we're going to make it seem like that's you. The manipulation and control y'all have over people is astonishing, man. The amount of evil people will do to you if they just heard that you're some horrible person. And it just, I don't know. Like, I'm not even mad or envious or just disappointing that people out here wasting their time to be complete weirdos to others because of what you heard, the directive you got, and it just makes you think about all different possibilities. Are these people soulless? They government officials? They're, non-humans? NPCs got demons jumping through their vessels. Like, what can have a whole community act like a certain way to somebody to the point where it stands out so much that you see it and you decide to make a channel because of this weird ass behavior. Like, it's getting to the point, like I said in the last video, I've been running certain tests. I won't reveal because I hate how these devils watch me more than people who seeking information is watching me. So I won't reveal too much, but it's like even me just running certain tests, bro. It's like I can tell, like, I don't want to sound crazy or sound like I'm bullshitting, but I can tell it's legit Truman Show. Like, I'll have certain reactions to people, and I'm thinking in my head, let me tell them about themselves, and I'll go ahead say some not indirect. I'll say something that, like, basically, like, for example, if somebody step in front of me and they do this managed aggression crack, and they step in front of me, I'd be like, oh, here we go with this managed aggression crap, trying to put fear in me. Like, I'll say something like that out loud, and it's like, almost always the reaction, everybody around me starts laughing, bro. You know how creepy that is? Do you know how weird and creepy that is? And it's not just one time, it's multiple different times where I blurt out and say something, in regards of me being harassed, and almost all time, everyone in the vicinity, oh yeah, just laughing. Like, I can't explain it, bro. At the end of the day, what I'm dealing with is real craziness, bro. Like, how, and it's like there's nothing you could do when they just got a whole city of people that just listen to the rumors and lies and calling you out to be some criminal, and then they just feel like, dude, I just don't get it, man. Because you can even tell as being a TI, like, you're like real TIs that been out there, and you see the escalation and how your harassment would change. You could tell when people calling you gay, when calling you some weirdos, some pervert, like, you through the same synchronicities that they like to do, bro. I can't explain it, bro. Like, that's why I understand when you do try to come out and you talk about your harassment, it sounds batshit crazy because it's really crazy. It's crazy behavior. This is what whole cities are made out of. People who like to go around the community acting, trying to entrap people, playing these sick sadistic games, and, putting certain synchronicities in your face, and then you're walking, minding your own goddamn business, and you got people performing. And if you don't look at what they're doing, oh, look, we told you he's crazy. When you look at him and you give him the attention, look, we told you he's crazy. It's like, bro, get out of here, bro. Yeah, like, like, I can't explain it, but Pittsburgh, man, yeah, oh my goodness. I wish I was a little bit more intelligent when it comes to dealing with this crap, bro. Because y'all really show me how y'all have this program, like, tied up to a T. Like, I can't explain it, bro. It's like even just coming to this job, bro, all the veterans leave. Everyone they hire, douchebags. Like they got the lingering eye. Like I feel like these people don't got souls, bro. Like how you hire 3 different cleaners and they all got the wandering eye? You can't tell me that's not a sign of people being possessed, bro. Like, oh my goodness, dude. You know, all the veterans are leaving, dude, and then they keep using indirects and sublims every time I come in. Oh, I hope the new supervisor's not a douchebag, not a stuck-up asshole. Like, so I'm already prepared for that, bro. I work out nighttime, so even with this current supervisor, I only see him in the morning, bro. Like I don't care about nothing when it comes to people playing these sadistic games. It's only a matter if they're going, try to make the nighttime position hard. I don't know. At the end of the day, man, it's just like wherever you go as a TI, you got to deal with this cartoonish behavior from everyone and everywhere, bro. And when you try to speak about it instantly, schizophrenic, crazy, weird. Oh no, you're just out of your mind. Oh no, you're the type of person that thinks the world revolves around you. Like, bro, I don't care, bro. I don't care. Give me a sec. Man, it's like even times like that, times like this where I'm being able to be in the job by myself and I'm able to freely speak and get my thoughts out. It's like I'll start hearing random knocks around me. Like, it's just like, oh man, dude, it's a mixture of everything. Psychological games, people doing witches, spiritual warfare. Like, it's just like, why am I in the world like this, bro? Like, why am I surrounded by a bunch of people who's looking at my life like a TV show, bro? Who's playing every time I step foot outside, indirects and subliminals about if I'm wearing clean shoes or new new clothes or the same clothes. Like, it don't matter what I do, bro. And it's so hard to explain, but it's like everything I do, things I buy and wherever I go or whatever I do in my own space, in my own home, it's like I'm always receiving indirects and subliminals about everything that I'm doing, bro. Like that, I think that side might be the spiritual aspect. Like I'm pretty sure y'all just working with real demons, dude. Monitoring spirits or something, because that's insane, bro. And it's like I can't speak for everybody else, but bro, like this Pittsburgh crap, bro, this city, like from like every single person. Just imagine, just put yourself in my shoes. Just imagine every single person you walk past, right? Every single person you walk past. Either look at every female, look the other direction, look down. And on top of that, everyone who walked past you, if they're looking down, soon as they pass you, they look up. Every single person you walk past, they look down when they're past you. And then when they pass you, they look up. Like you turn around and you see them look up after they pass you. What is that, bro? What is that? Niggas hate you so much, bro. They want to act like you don't exist. That right there is like, man, I can see why people go crazy because of this program, because it's ultimate disrespect, bro. It's like y'all putting people into a shell, a isolated bubble, and then what turns you crazy is the constant bombardment of like insults and just indirects and subliminals like that. And I see a lot in Pittsburgh, bro, I see a lot of people talking to themselves, bro. Not like making a video or, you thinking. I believe in people who think out loud. As long as you ain't answering yourself, there ain't nothing wrong with that. But, they got a lot of people who, crazy talking to themselves. And I see it. It's because what the community does. Y'all isolate people. Y'all tell people not to talk to them. And then you realize, ain't no one talking to me. Fuck it, I'm talking to myself, And it's like, I even had moments like, bro, I always have weird moments like this too. Say if I'm playing music, bro, through the community, I could be walking throughout the community, not saying nothing, not playing music, nothing. Nobody saying nothing to me, bro. Watch me if I turn on music and I walk past people. Now everyone, like people dancing before I'm even in their vicinity. They got people every time I bring my Bluetooth outside, everybody in the community dancing in front of me. Like everybody know me now because I got the Bluetooth on. Like it's weird synchronicities and things like that to let me know what I'm dealing with is real, bro. Pittsburgh is the most parasitic city I've ever been in, bro. Like forget gangstalking. This city as a whole, bro, y'all are hive-minded devils, dude. Like there's something wrong with this city, bro. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe I just need to build my relationship with God or something. Even when it came to that, like come to that. Like, I've been trying to read and pray more, and it's like I just been getting so irritated, bro. Because now the people living around me, they constantly synchronize with me, and they be like, "Oh yeah, bless, oh thank God," and you know, like I don't know how to explain, it, but weird things like that, bro. They keep synchronized with me, and they keep saying stuff like, "Oh yeah, oh praise God," and I'm just like, and it's like they say it in such a sarcastic tone, bro. It's like, when is enough, bro? Like, what is wrong with these people, man? It's just like, I know the end result is to make me take myself out or harm somebody, but it's just like, I see how bad it is. I see how people are just, like the games that they play, bro. There's no point in wasting anger. There's no point in killing yourself over this. It's just like they just show you how connected to this system that they are. Like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's just, and I hate to keep saying that, but it's just like the insanity, the amount of synchronicities day in and day out, bro. They'll literally have the same people synchronizing with you 365 days a year. Every time when you get out, it's not like, you're going to work and you get on the bus and, you see you get on the same Pacific bus and you see the same people and it's just normal because it's working. You catch another bus, you see the same people. You catch the 8 o'clock bus, you see the same people. You catch the 9 o'clock bus, same people. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, same people, bro. Like, I just got tired of talking about it. Like, every little thing I deal with, it's same synchronicities. Like, it's like, oh man, it just sucks because I know majority of the city is not in on it. Most people just heard, oh, you're just a bad guy and blah, 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 blah. But cities like Pittsburgh, bro, half the community, bro, are fucking devil worshippers, man. The way these people be acting, the power is crazy. The power of slander and gossip. The power of slander and gossip. You get to the point where you can't even chill outside and just sit by yourself before some bot comes up and start aiming a phone at you and you feel someone looking at you. You turn around and then they're staring at you and then you start staring at them. Then they going about their day. It's just like, yo, bro. That incident happened today. That's why I gave that example. But still, it's just like, yo, it just does not stop. You can't come outside and just relax. You can't be a normal human being no more. It's like you've been thrown into this spiritual battle and you have to fight no matter what, even if you don't want to fight. You got to start fighting to live. You got to start taking your health serious, everything. Because these niggas, bro, I don't know if they poisoning, cursing or something, bro. But every time I'm sitting in my room, bro, my heart start hurting, bro. And I hate every time this nigga who live next door to me, bro. This nigga, something about this dude that this nigga's weird, bro. This nigga's a creep. He might be an assassin for the CIA, but ever since he moved in, it's like there's always dust on my floor. It always had this certain feeling in there. And but I don't talk in my room no more. I forgot to give this example. Every time I have a moment where if I'm talking to somebody online or if I'm thinking out loud, this dude, like I'll start hearing open and slamming the door. So now I got to the point now where I just open up the door like, yo, what the fuck going on? And I'll see this nigga with a beer standing in the doorway, just standing there drinking the beer, bro. Just like, y'all are so fucking weird, dude. But the community will never know about how they got weirdos watching people in the crib and listening to people in the crib all day. These niggas don't even check my floor no more. I guarantee if they check my floor, bro, nigga, damn near everybody on my floor gonna get kicked the fuck out. I bet you. These niggas leaving their door open, got gnats pouring out the room. Like, it's just like, what type of human beings they got near me, bro? There's no way these people are humans. They gotta be some type of demons or something. I don't understand, bro. And then y'all don't check the floor. Y'all made a big fuss about, oh, if you don't, if you don't let people open up the door to check your room, then that you're going to get like a fine or a fee or whatever to get kicked out. And so since that happened, y'all didn't check my floor once? Man, you can't tell me, bro, they ain't got my floor filled with these either government agents or something. Even production, they were supposed to put new doors and everything in this what's it called? Man, they don't even do that shit no more, bro. They apparently it just stopped. I swear, man, I really wish I could have real government officials watch my shit, man. So they can raid this building. I guarantee, man, go to Wish for the real cops who's watching, go to Wish Street Commons and do a raid sweep. There's a dude that sells on my floor. All type of people selling in this building, man. Do a full raid sweep, man. I guarantee y'all gonna come out with like $1 million fucking dollars, bro. How much drugs are probably in this building? You guys see the same 15 people every day, all day. How is that possible, bro? You see the same 15 people every day, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. If it wasn't for this freaking back rent, man. Fucking goodness, bro. I'm about to get a tent, bro. Like even now, just the way I'm feeling, like I feel okay. As soon as I walk in my room, bro, gas smells flooding my room, chemical smell, like it's just like, yo, man. You know, smelling of meth. Like just, man, get these, oh man, why are these people allowed to live life freely, bro? Not being bothered, not being messed with. You got people out here who struggling to survive, and we doing right by people. Yeah, we might, some of us getting targeted might have this attitude and not really want to talk to people, but shit, we not doing nothing to make somebody's life miserable, bro. We're not doing stuff to put people in a paranoid state. We're not doing anything to make people feel bad about themselves for living. We just trying to get by. And you got people playing these psychological games, exploiting their family, exploiting their children, you know, doing these weird ass synchronicities. I could tell, bro, these people are trying to turn me into a monster, bro. It's like, get out of my face. Forget your theatrical games. I appreciate children, bro, but what I don't like is when people use their children to try to target people, bro. Get out of here, bro. That's mad weird. You won't catch me nowhere or doing nothing I'm not supposed to do, but y'all will constantly flood people in your path. And it's like they always do the same theatrical games, bro. Who cares, bro? Maybe if y'all waste this time on the reasoning why fucking millions of you know what disappear every year on the year, maybe y'all actually get something done. But no, the same people responsible for kidnapping our babies, killing our females, you know, harvesting our dudes for organs is the same people responsible for people getting harassed and tortured by whole communities, bro. Wake the freak up. Like, this world make me sick, man. And just to think, if I wasn't experiencing this, bro, I probably would never even made no YouTube channel. I probably wouldn't even been speaking my truth. It's like almost like I was it's like this thing was either gonna get me up out of here, or it opened me up to this war, to whatever this thing is. Whatever this crap is, where you got people attacking you on a daily basis, bro. Like, and my first response is like, I don't know. And it's like growing up, I always had that sense of justice. Like I was always the nigga beating up school bullies. Like I hate people like that who just want to downplay on other people. And then, you know, they ain't got no one defending them. And that's when I thought about this harassment, bro. It's like, bro, I got my problems, man, but I'm not paranoid of people. I ain't scared of people. Like, nigga, I don't care about what people got going on, bro. I'm just trying to live my life. But I can tell I got these demonic people, I got these people attacking me to a certain way where I know they're trying to drive me into insanity. They're trying to get me to kill myself. And what about the millions of other people experiencing the same thing? That's instantly what I thought about, bro. I can't do nothing about it, but what I can do is speak about it to give other people awareness. So other people can, they see odd, consistent frequencies in their life. They could just be like, oh, I know what this is, bet. Like, screw y'all, bro. I'm gonna live my life happy. You know, it's like these people, like, it gets to the point where it's like, they don't even want you to sit in your own space and be by yourself. Like, that type of evil, bro, is just like, wow, bro. They get to the point where they're turning the whole jobs upside down. Now everybody doing Pacific synchronicities that you deal with on a daily basis, slamming doors, you know, scraping, you know, sound like niggas is on that basketball court. Everybody around me got squeaky shoes on now, bro. It's just like, yo, bro, when is enough, dude? Yeah, it's like, man, maybe I just need to continue to build my relationship with God. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really been praying how I should been doing. I ain't really been reading the scriptures too much as I should. And I'll be honest, man, I just been getting so irritated, bro, lately, especially since my channel been blowing up. It's like, you know, and even I've been recognizing odd coincidences when I'm just walking out in public. Like if I may not even be holding my phone to record, bro. I might just be holding my phone. I just got used to holding it up or whatever. I'll get people in front of me holding their arms open or waving at the camera. It's like, y'all are so freaking weird, bro. Y'all are so weird. It pisses me off, bro. And then y'all got the audacity to use a whole city to target you, and then got the audacity to call you weird. for minding your own goddamn business. But these niggas constantly performing and theatrical skitting and watching your stuff and then seeing you in person and acting weird, bro. It's just like, yo, bro. At least prove me wrong. Hey, how you doing, bro? I seen you on the thing, and hey, what's up, bro? Like, no, we're gonna watch you. Like, fucking, man, dude, it's just, this, man, I just can't take this shit, man. I know at this point I gotta leave Pittsburgh, man. I really gotta leave Pittsburgh. I already know if I move, I won't be able to find a place because of this goddamn back rent, dude. That's the only thing that's bothering me. I can get a job easy. My work ethic is of like A1, bro. I could work anywhere. You know, wherever I worked, I always worked more than a year, so I can get any job I want. That's not a problem. It's just not being able to get a place when I get a job. You know. And I don't ever ask, like my Cash App's up there, but I don't ever ask nothing for nobody, especially in the TI community. I don't want y'all, especially if you know you out here struggling. I don't want no money, man. And see, even that, bringing that up irks me a little bit, bro. I hate asking people for stuff, but you know, I just need to get out of here, man. I need to leave, bro. This city is gone, man. And it's so funny how, like, I kid you not, the only time I heard a voice in my mind, bro, my whole life, is the thought that I decided to come back home when I was in Arkansas and I ended up losing that job I was at. Lo and behold, I ended up getting another job, but I bet the decision I made to be like, you know what, I want to go visit back home, I'll never forget. I heard a voice say, no, don't move. I'll never forget that, bro. The only time in my life I ever heard something inside of my head like that. You know, and I feel like the only reason why I'm not dead now is because them same spirits or whatever righteous entities is watching me, man. I can't explain it, man. Like, I honestly feel like I should be dead. These people, even when I was smoking marijuana that was tampered, I was in a mindset where I just really didn't want to live no more. And it's like, I don't know, something else is watching me, bro. Like, these people want me to feel like I'm the devil, I'm the bad person, and bro. I know I can be better. I know I could change my situation. And it took me going through hell to really realize that I had the potential to change and be a better person. You know, I guess now I'm just in like another roadblock or something, man. I'm tired, bro. I'm 34, I'm about to be 35 in November. You know, and I'm getting psychologically tortured by a bunch of fucking jackasses, man. A bunch of evil, crazy, I don't know what the heck these people are, man. Starting to feel like these people might be reptilians or something who don't belong here. They want to act like we don't belong here so much, but really is them. Burning in the sunlight, all type of crap, man. I don't know. At this point, I'm just rambling, complaining. My bad. I don't mean to complain to y'all. I be wanting to get some stuff off my chest, man. And I only want to get on here and talk about the harassment and the things that they do. I wish I can get on here and just talk to people and just enjoy myself. I really need to go live, but I just haven't been feeling the energy to do so. I know that's something I need to work on too, really connecting with the community, the real community, not these pricks. My fellow TIs. I know I need to start doing live so we can all get in and start chilling and talking. I don't want to worry about this harassment 24/7. This is Pittsburgh, man. This is this city, man. It is something about it. I feel like the only reason why I kind of stay, like I could just leave and dip like I've did to other places and just got it out the mud, but it just feels like I need to wake other people up, bro, who's in this city, bro. Like, there's something like I need to do. Work on myself, of course, work on my weight, get back fit, and, but it's just spiritual, man. It's like somebody out there needs help. That's just my spiritual download. I can't really put that into words, but, I just feel like I'm meant to do more. And it's like these people want me to feel like I'm just this worthless human being and that has to be ignored by society. And I'm just this trash person, man. But due to the fact that I got to hear, I don't know, whenever I hear these indirects or subliminals, there's always the same hateful things. Like, y'all just inspire me to live life even harder. You know, before I ain't gonna lie, I kind of had this, the willpower was out of me. You know, I guess you could say I kind of wanted to lay down and die, but now, you know, before my person get all excited, oh, he gave us a hint to do it. No, I am not suicidal. Now I'm learning I want to live life. I want to do greater things. You know, I want to be able to chill and vibe with people and relax, and I just want to live life, bro, without dealing with this evil. I don't know what I got to do to get to that chapter in my life, but I know I don't want to kill myself. I know I just don't want to face this, whatever this evil crap is, until the day I die, bro. The life, there has to be way more to life than just finding out you're a targeted individual and then slowly dying. You know, being alone, not being in a relationship, that's BS, bro. Real evil people around here living their best lives. You telling me I gotta die to, you know, seek heaven on earth? Why these devils get to seek heaven on earth? Or, you know, I gotta die to go to a heaven. And I'm not doubting that for sure, but no, I want to be able to live heaven on earth too. You know, why is only these evil people slaving away for money allowed to live their best lives? And like, come on, man. It don't make sense, man. It doesn't make sense. You know, but I'm just going to start rambling. So this Bahamut, man, I'm out of here. Make sure y'all stay up and stay high vibrational. I'm gone.